Hi and welcome to day 101 of A Year of Living Sincerely. I just flew in from DC the other day and do a lot of airport stuff here and there. You've probably heard me mention about my TSA struggles through CVG a few months ago going to DC. As you know, I had a double mastectomy, so I am, aerodynamic, which is appropriate at an airport, and but not necessarily appropriate going through the TSA machines because it always confuses the hell out of them every time I go through. Anyway, this particular time, I think it was in April of this past year, going through it, you do your this and walk through, and you can tell everybody's shaking their heads and scratching their heads, and the one particular chick had a Bluetooth earpiece in, and you could tell somebody was talking to her, and she was like super freaking confused, not sure what to do, not sure what to say, but she was the one who had to talk to me. So she came up to me and she's like, "What's your gender?" And I was like super embarrassed. Obviously there was a ton of people. It was going to DC like at 8 or 10 in the morning flight, so it was super packed, and everybody behind me was like, "Ugh!" Couldn't believe she said that. And so anyway, I got nervous, and like I do when I get nervous, I say stupid shit. So I was like, I get your confusion. They tried to kill me, so I had to cut them off. Anyway, that was an awkward situation on top of an awkward situation. She felt super, super bad. I felt super embarrassed, but then, I got my stuff back together, and, well, I got to tweet about it, and that was kind of fun, because everybody's, like, pissed off as hell that I got asked what my gender was. But anyway, yeah, so that was pretty freaking embarrassing. So I do have airport issues, and the other day Dave and I were flying home from DC, like I said, and we had kind of a little bit of a layover waiting. We got to the airport early. It wasn't really a layover. Got to the airport early, which is like super unlike us. But there we were early, and I just had some time to kill. Although I don't really like to think of it as killing time, because I don't want to kill time. I want lots more time, and I don't want to waste time. And anyway, I want to spend time, doing cool stuff and fun stuff and meaningful stuff and goofing off as much as possible. And so, yeah, I was goofing around a little bit while I was waiting on Dave. He was in the guy's restroom and probably having some of the same issues that I'm about to show you in my video of my restroom issues. So, yeah, check it out. Hi, this is me at CVG. I have a women's restroom. And so we need a drink of water. Trying to figure this water fountain out. Is it like this? I don't know. It's freaking confusing. Or this is awkward. I guess it works, but you can see my trouble here. I can't reach it. I can't keep my hands in the proper place. That's why people buy bottled waters. Another issue I have with airport bathrooms is these I'm doing it right, but there is no soap coming out. The problem, I think, is my thumb was on the wrong side. And I don't know if you have issues like I do, but the dances these sinks make you do to make the water come and keep coming long enough to wash your hands and get the soap off. Crazy. It's not even fair. Last rant. Automatic toilet flushers. I have issues with automatic toilet flushers because sometimes they flush before I'm finished. It scares the crap out of me when that happens. Luckily, I'm in a good place for that to happen. But get it? Anyway, yeah, I hate when it flushes and I'm still peeing. One thing I do like about airport bathrooms is hand warmers. And in our Taking Down Cancer segment of the show, I thought, well, been talking about airplanes and airports and aerodynamic and stuff, so I thought I would make a paper airplane and let this be cancer for today's segment. Anyway, I don't make the greatest airplanes, but I'm not very patient. And I make an okay one. It flies alright. It always crashes, which is the point here. But, yeah, I want to learn how to make paper cranes because I think they're super cool. And I like that story about, like, if you have 1,000, that it brings healing. There's a lot of people I'd like to make 1,000 paper cranes for. Anyway, that's one of my things I want to do this coming year, is learn how to make a paper crane, or 1,000, or 100 million, bazillion, quadrillion, thousand, for all my friends who I'm wishing for and praying for healing. So this is pretty awesome jet, and we are going to load this not with people, not with passengers, but cancer. Because not only is riding on a Vespa with me dangerous, but flying on my paper airplanes are also dangerous because they really don't fly very well. So I'm just gonna fly this. Here goes Cancer, taking down Cancer today. It's gonna go crash. And there you have it. Cancer just crashed into my fireplace. Kind of like when I crashed into the wall in the Vespa incident. But where I broke my face, that whole Cancer airplane just went down. It's taken down.